Yo, what's up guys, it's Frank. Today we're back with another video. If you're new to this channel, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. The PS4 coming to an end is crazy, man. It's been 6 years already. We've all had some great memories. Today I'll be naming my favorite games. But first, we gotta bring it back to 2014. Everybody remembers when they first logged onto the PS4 and heard this sound. Before the video starts, I just wanted to show you a shirt I picked up from GameStop. It's for the Call of Duty Cold War for PS5. I didn't get a chance to play the alpha, the demo basically, that came out on the PS4. But I can't wait to try it on the PS5, and I'm very excited to show you guys that when it comes out. So I'm here today, I'm without Chase because he's more of an Xbox user, and I just wanted to talk about my favorite PS4 games of all time. And this is because the PS5 is coming out, and I'm gonna go for it. I missed out on the pre-order because my GameStop only had about 20 consoles. Anyways, the PS4 was a great time. It lasted from 2014 to 2020. I've played it for the last 6 years. The first game I played was GTA 5. I don't think it's gonna make my favorite console ever, which I'll also do a video on, but here are my top 10 video games of all time on the PlayStation 4. So coming in at number 10 is Friday the 13th, the video game. It was probably the best horror game I've ever played, besides one that you'll see later on this list. But this game was a great multiplayer game. You could see a lot of the crazy killings, like Jason Voorhees can literally cut your neck open, he can tie you, he can do anything. So it was just a very graphic game. Coming in at the number 9 spot is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. This game originally came out on the PlayStation 2. It is one of the most iconic video games to ever come out on the PlayStation 2. It being SpongeBob is crazy because, you know, it's one of the best TV shows for my time, the 2000s. No one thought this video game would be what it was. It was just so ahead of its time, and it coming out today with these graphics in HD and the same music, and it was just a nostalgic game. So coming in at the number 8 spot is Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. This game was another PS2 and PS1 classic. Crash is just iconic, and if you played PS2, you know. It's definitely one of the top 10 characters in PlayStation history. It's a tough game if you've never played it before. You gotta be kind of a skilled gamer as you get through the game. Like, the beginning is easy, but it gets very hard. And I like challenging games, and Crash was definitely one that could get you mad and make you want to shut it off right away. But once you finish it, you're gonna love it. Coming in at the number 7 spot is Fortnite. Yes, Fortnite. I played this game the week it came out, and not many people could say that. I really was calling it one of my favorite games that the PS4 ever made, but it got boring as they added, you know, more and more childish stuff. The game was very different. If you played seasons 1 through 3, you would know. You had to be skilled like Call of Duty. It wasn't all just about building. Like, you really just had to kill people. It changed gaming and is one of the most played video games of all time. Travis Scott being into Fortnite was pretty cool too. Coming in at number 6 is Outlast. This is the horror game I was talking about that scared me like crazy. Because some games you're probably not going to get scared by. This one definitely would scare you or make you not want to make the next movement in a video game because you're going to be scared too. You're just a random guy going into an insane asylum. It was a long story. It ended out pretty rough. I didn't want it to end like that. I'm not going to get into it because maybe you haven't played it. Now, I could talk about this one all day. Number 5 is NBA 2K15. I love 2K. Everyone who knows me, I play 2K every day. I'm really good at it. I would love to play professionally. One day, maybe.
Oh my god.
Coming from Xbox 360, you know, the old graphics and everything. 2K15 was the first time you played a park. It was like a real life game. You got to walk around as your own guy and, you know, play in the park with your friends. And even my team was just at its prime. All the players, the packs. Now park is like kind of, you know, it's not the same. Today you play 2K, everybody's a 99, it's just not fun. 2K15 was different and it'll never be the same. So that's why it's my number 5 video. So coming in at number 4, GTA 5. So back in 2014, I was in 7th grade. This game came out, which is crazy. Time flies. You can do so much. You can drive your cars around. You can just kill whoever you want. You can do as many missions, jobs. You can play with all your friends, you know, at the strip club, you know. You can do anything you want. But it's probably the most sold video game ever on the PS4. At my number 3 spot is Minecraft. You can just play all night. You just don't want to get off. You get very creative. You can play on survival if you really want to, you know, play legit. It's timeless. It's going to be talked about for years down the road. Definitely top 10 for me. All-time PlayStation, and maybe top 15 all-time video games in general. That's including all consoles, which is a lot to say. Alright, now we're down to our top 2. This is it. Number 2 is Batman Arkham Knight. If you haven't played it, go try it. It's not related to the movies necessarily. The characters are in it, but it's not related to like Dark Knight or Dark Knight Rises. It's a very stealth game, like you have to sneak around, almost like Assassin's Creed. It's very fun. You get to drive around, do all these missions. It's just awesome, and I think you should go try it out. And now we're gonna get to our number 1, but before we do, here are some honorable mentions. E.T. Silent Hill. This game never came out because it just had a licensing problem, but this was the scariest game I have ever played. It was scarier than Outlast. It scared the crap out of me. The only reason it didn't make the cut is because it never came out. If the full game came out, I think it would have been probably the scariest one I've played. Another honorable mention is Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection. And the story is awesome. It relates to history, and it's just one you should definitely try. But it didn't make the cut because the games I had on there were just a slight bit better, and it was an Xbox 360 game, so I had to give the credit to PS4. So before I get to my number 1 pick, I just want to let you guys know that this is my opinion. This is also what I've played. Like, I haven't played God of War and Spider-Man, which were 2 favorites, but I haven't played them. You can leave a game in the comments section of what you played that you think should have made the list, and I'll definitely check it out. My number 1 pick for the PS4 game is Final Fantasy VII, the remake. I never played the original that came out in 1997. Let me just point out the music in this game is unreal. I actually just can't even believe it, how this was made in the 90s. Every character, Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, Jesse, it was iconic. And I played this over quarantine during the coronavirus, and I enjoyed it so much. And I finished the game in probably a month or 2. It was definitely the best experience I've ever had on PlayStation. Most people wouldn't try this game. You know, it's not related to 2K at all. But I gave it a try, and I'm so happy I did. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this. This was tough to make because, you know, I love so many video games. But that's gonna do it. Like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for my next video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Also, leave in the comment section what you think should have been on the list. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe, and peace.
So coming in at number 10.
And it's Friday the 13th. And okay, my lips just did the weirdest thing.
It tells me to know you.
Hold on, I know what to say. Hold on.
Say.
And what will be number 6?
No, number 8. What did you say the
Hold
last
on.
time? I feel like there's gunshots outside my house right now.
Hold on.
People get like, wow. It's not supposed to be of all time. It's supposed to be just PS4.
I said PS4 games of all time.
No, you just said
No, I said
all
my
time.
favorite
Well,
PS4 game
that's what
ever.
he's talking about, the PS4.
The way the PS5. Vanessa, stop! You're like,
is he short or is that 4?
That was 4.
and that's why it comes in at number 3.
No, 4.
Why do you have no personality?
What?
No, I think
And that's why it comes in at number 4.
And guys, that's why it comes in at number 4.
Brandon, you sound like a Sweet 16 DJ.
Yeah.
Also, after.
Are my hands in it?
No, you didn't name it yet.
Exactly, so I'm doing that after honorable mention.
Alright, so let's go. Hey, yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
But I don't know my honorable mentions. If you guys remember.
I thought you should have added into it, like, this was a game that I just randomly played, and here it is on my number 1.
What?
Alright, guys,
No, Vanessa, shut up! You suck at
Just
this!
start saying like, okay,
You
like.
suck. And it's probably one of my favorite things to talk
Sorry,
about.
they don't know that you love video games.
Help me! Help me!
They don't know that.
Talking about.